This is Mac Life Radio. I'm your host, D-Lo, the OG. You know what we doing. We come to give you the content that you crave. Let's see what's going on in the mix. Yeah. First in the mix is the Lakers, man. I don't, they seemed like they was doing good for 3 quarters. I ain't trying to overreact, but damn, man. They gonna have to move the ball, man. There was no ball movement when it was crunch time, man. I hope Frank Vogel can come up with some solutions, man, because they're gonna have to move the ball, get it going, man. I don't know what's up with Russell Westbrook, man. He looked confused and out of sorts last night, man. I don't even know. Anthony Davis did good, man. He was doing his thing out there, man. Still falling down too much, man. He gonna have to keep his feet, man. He gonna have to keep his feet, man. Keep steady, keep his balance. I thought Melo played good, man. I thought Melo came out there and added a spark to the team. Man, you never know, man. I think he could be a good. I think he was a good addition, man. They're just gonna have to move the ball, man. Move the ball, drive and penetrate and kick, man. Drive, penetrate, and kick, man. I think that's I think that's the formula for the Lakers, man. And bury the shots, bury them 3 pointers when they get a chance, man. That's the key, I believe, to the Lakers' success, man. Drive, penetrate, kick, and hit the three, man. But let's not overreact to that loss to Golden State last night, man. Let's not overreact, man, because a lot of y'all want to overreact. Somebody talk about Russell Westbrook should be the Lakers' sixth man. Y'all know that's overreacting, right? Yeah, I think the Lakers gonna be all right, bro. I think they're gonna be all right. What else is in the mix? Who else is in the mix, man? Who else is in the mix? Oh yeah, homeboy on the Sixers. Yeah, Ben Simmons, man. I don't know what's going on with the Sixers, man. I don't know what's going on, but he got suspended 1 game for conduct detrimental to the team, man. I don't even know, bro. These is weird times, man. Sports ain't never been like this. Sports ain't never been like this. This is a weird, odd time for sports and players having the power to say, "I ain't playing. I ain't gonna play for your team. You ain't gonna respect me and my skills. I ain't messing with you. Shit me off." And teams like, "Well, we drafted you, and we gonna get our we gonna get our value out of you, man." I just trade the dude, but nobody want to trade for him because dude can't shoot. You got to be able to bury the three. You got to be that, and that's what kind of makes me afraid of Russell Wilson, man. Not Russell Wilson, but old Russ on the Lakers, man. He can't. Russell Westbrook, he can't hit them shots, man. He ain't no shooter. You gotta be a shooter in the NBA. If you ain't no shooter, you ain't putting no pressure on the defense, man. You got to be a shooter in the NBA today, man. Melo a shooter. Melo a shooter, man. Who else? Bazemore a shooter. Kendrick Nunn. No, Nunn. I don't think his name Kendrick, but Nunn's a shooter. Even Avery came off the bench last night and hit a few shots, man. Russ, you gonna have to shoot, bruh. You gonna have to become a shooter. Ain't nobody been talking about Russ shooting. He gonna have to become a shooter, man. Hey, oh yeah, the Lakers gonna have to hit their free throws. Man, if I was Frank Vogel, I wouldn't let them niggas go home without shooting 1,000 free throws each, bro. We all roll around the carousel shooting free throws. Y'all can't be missing free throws, man. Even AD was up there missing free throws last night, man. It's a shame, bro. It's a shame. What else? What else going on in the mix? What else going on in the mix? What else going on in the mix? Let's see. Oh. Got to talk about the Niners a little bit, man. DeForest Buckner making his way back to Levi Stadium. I was about to call it Candlestick. They should have never moved from Candlestick, bro. But DeForest Buckner is making his return, his homecoming against the Niners this Sunday night football under the lights. I don't know. I don't even know what the Niners is. It's odd, man. And they got all the talent in the world, man. They're just not displaying it, man. They got all the talent in the world, but it's just not coming together. I think some of it is play calling, execution. Just do what you do best, man. Just do what you do best. And I'm hearing whispers of they starting to talk about Jed York, man. Woo, I don't know, man. They starting to talk about Jed. They starting to talk about Jed and ownership. They talk about who the captain of the organization, man. They starting to question. And Niner fans ain't no joke, man. Niner fans, I think, is the most invested fans in the NFL. Let's say it like that. Niner fans are the most invested fans in the NFL, man. So we gonna see, man. I think Jimmy coming out to start. Trey's still hurting. That suspicious knee injury that he got versus the Cardinals, man. He's still sitting this week, so hey, I believe this is one of Jimmy's last rodeos being a starter of the 49ers. So if he want to make a market for himself and get paid, he going to have to come out and ball, man. Come on, Jimmy, come out and ball, man. We know you good, man. We know you good, man. Just come out and ball. Don't be scared and take chances. And you might have to get on your horse and navigate that pocket a little bit, man. Like, at least Lance know how to navigate that pocket. Get on out the way, man. Come on, Jimmy G. Jimmy Jesus. Come on, Jimmy Jesus. We gonna see, man. We gonna see Sunday night. I believe Jimmy Jesus got it in him, bro. And I also believe Lance got it in him. But it's going to take 4 quarters, all 4 quarters, Niners. Y'all been playing half games, quarter games. Y'all ain't put that all 4 quarters together yet, man. I don't even know, man. Y'all going to have to play all 4 quarters. Y'all going to have to bring in the Lance package too. You know what I mean? Mix it up. Be productive. Mix it up. Don't be predictable, Kyle. Don't be predictable. Don't be predictable, Kyle. Who else in the mix? Oh, man. We got Dave Chappelle in the mix. Dave Chappelle is in the mix, man. He done said some shit, but I ain't gonna get into what he said because I ain't trying to get in nobody business like that. But they hot at Dave. They hot at Dave, man. But Dave knew what he was doing when he got on stage. Dave knew what he was about to say, man. He used his platform as a way of trying to communicate to the masses, man. And sometimes you just got to say what you got to say. And Netflix is backing him up, man. They're going to back him up, man, because Dave Chappelle is a cash cow, man. Dave Chappelle bring an audience because he's skilled. He's a skilled talker. I won't even call him a comedian no more. He's a skilled talker. He's a skilled communicator. That's a better word. A skilled communicator. So Netflix got his back, man. And that community over there, the LGBTQ whatever. Sorry if I didn't get it right, but you know, they upset over there. They upset because of what Dave said, and I ain't taking no sides, man. I ain't taking no sides, but I'm gonna let it ride, man. It's the mix, man. Dave put himself in the mix, so you know, sometimes you got to say what you got to say to get your point across. Yeah, man. What else is in the mix? Who else is in the mix, man? Who else is in the mix? Oh yeah, the Dodgers beat the Giants, man. That was heartbreaking right there, man. That was heartbreaking, man. I was like, what the? But the Giants didn't score enough runs, man. They didn't put enough. They didn't put enough numbers on the board, bro. And some of those calls was jacked up. You know, some I could see why the Giants fans is mad because some of those pitches, man, you can't expect to protect the plate like that on some of those pitches, man. I don't know, man. Officiating in sports is weird, man. People talk about they need robo umpires, man. Maybe, but who's to stop them from cheating? Yeah, MacLife Radio, man. We going in today, man. What gonna stop the robot umpires from cheating? Anyways, the Dodgers advanced on, man. Now they playing the Braves, man. The Braves went up 2-0 in the series. We gonna see what's happening, man. We gonna see what baseball. That was exciting, man. I watch baseball, but baseball, it's different from any other sport because it's just it's slow suspense. That shit be building up. That shit be building up. That slow suspense. Yeah, man. Yeah. Who else in the mix, man? Who else in the mix? Yeah, but go Braves, man. Go Braves, man. Can't fuck with no Dodgers, man. Can't mess with no Dodgers. Nah, it ain't in my blood. Even though it's West Coast, I can't mess with the Dodgers. The Doyers can't mess with them. Oh yeah, man. I want to talk about Pete Carroll, man. I saw Pete Carroll when I went down there to the Niner Seahawk game. And this dude was just jogging out there on the field, man. I said that all skinny and in shape, man. I said that dude done balanced his life out. That dude got good balance in his life, man. About 70 something years old, out there jogging, motivated, got energy, man. That's one thing I could say about Pete Carroll, man. He balances. His life is pretty balanced, man. It looked like from out here spectating, man. When I see them down there on that field jogging in and out, leading the team, man, I was like, look at the Pete. Look at Pete Carroll out here doing it. Pete Carroll out here doing it. Yeah, he probably got ladies all across the country doing it, man. Eating right, exercising. Pete Carroll. I said, Pete Carroll, look at Pete Carroll, man. That's why his teams are so balanced and so emotionally intelligent. Cause Pete, it don't seem like Pete got no ego. He just out there doing it, just doing it. Pete be out there in the mix, boy. I gotta give a shout out to Pete Carroll, seeing him up close, man. Seeing him out there leading the team, man. I said, look at Pete. Look at Pete. Yeah. But I think that's about it, man. That's about it. It's been Mac Life Radio. I'm your host, D-Lo the OG, a.k.a. D-Lo the Instigator. I'm out. Hey, remember, you can't beat the truth.